Hello and welcome to August New Moon. Today is officially the new moon. So to celebrate that and bring in some of that good energy, I'm doing a pick a card tarot reading. So I'm not normally drawn to tarot cards. However, I found this deck the other day, the Crystal Magic Tarot. Of course, it had two cats on the front, so I had to get it. So I've got some messages for you to help you with the month ahead. We're going into the second half of August. So to start with, if you were drawn to the black shungite crystal on the end, this one there, then this message is for you firstly. So I'll reveal the card. We have, bring it up a little closer. Have to excuse my video skills. So here we have the Sun card representing the crystal citrine. So this is a beautiful card. And this really brings in good positive energy here. And this is about creating the best time of your life. So this card is really foretelling that there is a lot of positive action and movement to come. Let me just rest that card back there for you. That one there. So this card represents your success, joy, strength, prosperity, and fulfillment. They are all been predicted by happy and positiveness from this card. This is your time to shine, to bring your talents, strengths to the forefront and to the center, and let the world know what you can do. It's your time now to act with confidence and maybe more boldly than you feel, but to pursue your dreams and do that proactively. This is opening a portal for you, a new portal and a new lifestyle, so run towards it. So this is really foretelling some change and some movement here. So this, I would say, is going to represent maybe travel overseas, a holiday, a destination somewhere sunny, somewhere warm, even maybe a new location. There could be a move on the cards for you. But this is basically future happiness. And it's an attitude or approach. The Sun indicates you need to display total faith, self-assuredness and courage. So be forthright and confident and positive in all your dealings. Just look for those win-win outcomes. There's not really a shadow side to the Sun. However, it can sometimes point to naivety or overconfidence. So just remember to keep yourself well grounded, but keep visualizing the dream that you're aiming towards. You can see there, we've got the tropical birds there, which do represent to me some type of tropical place or travel. Now, the Sun is also linked to the fire sign of Leo, and we are in Leo season, and that's late July through to August, and the Sun is also linked to Sundays. Now, it can represent as well people around you, so the Sun represents a person. There could be significance to you in your life. And I always say with these messages, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Now, even though you may have chose that card, even if it doesn't relate directly to you, maybe you've got a partner or a friend or someone in your close circle and you actually think, this is making sense then, because it's still part of your energy field. So it could represent a Leo in your life, or someone that's very happy, larger than life, go-getting presence in your world, and maybe even take a pinch of that. Learn from their energy and their approach to life. Now, affirm and associate, I deserve everything I desire. So if you get up every day and just drop that affirmation, you're more likely to bring in positive results for yourself. Now, with the citrine stone, that is often called the success stone, okay? Citrine can help focus your energy towards achieving your dreams. With its soft yellow and fiery orange hues, like drops of sunshine, you can't help but feel citrine's vitality and positivity. As well as attracting wealth and abundance, citrine can boost your confidence, creativity, and self-esteem. So if you have a bit of a block in those areas, a citrine crystal could definitely help. Wearing yellow, eating yellow, getting the sun on you, sunbathe, literally allow the sun onto your solar plexus chakra, and it will help you miraculously. Now, second card, if you were drawn to the serpentine stone here, this one, then this message is for you. So let's have a look what we've got in store for you. Ooh, this one's interesting. And this is, let me hold it up for you. There we go. Look at that. That is the Seven of Swords, and this is representing silver. So you can see by the grey silver colour on the card. And I'm immediately drawn to these two foxes. And this is something where I feel like you're really feeling you have to watch your back, or you have someone around you that you can't fully trust at the moment, or even a situation. Let's just pop that there for you. Right, and this is again comes with a message of you're protecting yourself from negative influences. So I feel like there has been some negativity in your life. And I'm almost going to say, almost maybe you might feel like you've been under almost a bit of a psychic attack. Because you see here the eye, to me that represents your third eye. And then I can see all the swords going into it. So I feel like you really have been under some kind of difficult times. And you need to work on protecting your energy and protecting your aura. So other people's thoughts, because a psychic attack is basically using your psyche. So someone's thoughts, whether they're doing that intentionally or unintentionally, to negatively affect you or harm you. Just like if you walk past someone on the street and they spat at you or hit you, that's a physical. But we're talking about a psychic, so using your psyche, your mind. So really look at some energy protection there for you. So another message with this card can be to play safe, be prudent, cautious, and trust no one except yourself right now. So yeah, definitely really assess who is around you, because sometimes even those that smile the most to your face could be the ones maybe you need to be wary of. So stick to the straight and narrow, don't succumb to temptations, don't indulge in bad behaviour, avoid shortcuts, and don't permit yourself exposure to people you don't trust 100%. So be really mindful, even if someone may appear to have good intentions for you, you really need to use your sixth sense to tune into that and really assess it for what it is. Not everyone is as pleasing as they seem, and some people are shady and not to be trusted underneath. So just, this is a be wary. So this is step with caution, basically. Look at some energy protection. I have got a video on that energy protection. You can look that up on my channel. Now, as an attitude or approach, the Seven of Swords tells you to basically shut up the shop, batten down the hatches, protect yourself and your space. So I would also say your home space, your room, your personal space particularly. On the shadow side of this card as well, it could also hint that it could be yourself. Maybe you are holding like a deep, dark secret or some unwholesome intention. So do some shadow work and work through your feelings. So if you do feel maybe that there is something there, you're having maybe ill thoughts or negative feelings towards someone else, maybe just reassess yourself and remember whatever you're putting out, you will get back. And the only way we can all heal and create a better world is by working on ourselves. And it can be hard in that moment if we are feeling that pain and that anger or that hatred towards another, but it's looking at ways we can heal ourselves and forgive ourselves from that situation and find a better way to deal with that. And the Seven of Swords could also indicate a 7-month time span. Swords also represent the air element, which points to the months of February, June and October. We are also stepping into a 7-month next month, which is September, in a universal 7-year. So I would say whatever this is a warning of is something could come to a bit of a head or be revealed in September time as well, September, October. Before it maybe escalates to that, I would just say try and do some inner work on yourself. And if there's a person you feel this could be relating to in your reading, they could possibly be an air sign, such as Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, because this card represents an air element. And that person may not have your best interests at heart. Be wary. Yeah. And I feel for some of you, this may even be in a work setting as well, for sure. But just do your affirmations every day. You are safe because I'm divinely protected and cared for. Ground yourself, cleanse your energy, and look at energy protection techniques because they're free, they're simple, and they will definitely help you. Now, final card, final message. If you were drawn to the beautiful amethyst, sparkles. Okay, this message is for you. Oof, loving the pink on this card. This is the 5 of Cups, and this represents pink tourmaline. So this message is for you. So I'm just going to place that back down there. Now, straight away, this card to me is screaming self-love, okay? Someone, you may be feeling very delicate at the moment. Delicate, sore, don't know if you've had an operation or even a heartache or some kind of injury or some kind of pain, whether that's a physical or an internal pain. But I feel like self-love is at the root of this. Now, this Five of Cups message here brings healing from the past, okay? Loss, mourning, grief, regret. This card suggests that you are struggling with a sticky emotion linked to a sad event from your past. So I'm sending you lots of love with this. It can be hard to get over. I don't really like that term, get over, but I'm referencing this from some of the guidebook. But I'm going to say move forward, okay? Rebuild from your past, okay? And traumatic events, but it is essential that we do, that healing work so we can move forward in a healthy way, because otherwise it will eat us alive. Now, as an attitude or approach, you need to consciously and deliberately process your feelings, remind yourself the past is behind you and look ahead. Really focus on that, being in that present moment as well. On the flip side of this card, Five of Cups can indicate a deep sorrow or grief, maybe a feeling of guilt, shame or failure linked to it, which makes it even harder to climb out of. But we need you in the world. We need your presence. Okay, so really be gentle and supportive with yourself at this time. The Five of Cups indicates a 5-day time span. Cups also represent the water element, which of course is emotions, and that points to the months of March, July and November. And this card can also represent a person in your reading. They could be a water sign such as Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, and they may even need your help and loving support right now. So as I say, even if you chose this card and you can't relate to that information, there may be someone in your close circle, in your energy field, family, friends, work colleague, someone this could relate to. So maybe you need to step up for that friend or that loved one and give them the support and love they need at this time. So just affirm, be patient, give yourself time and let go of things that you cannot control. Really try and stay present in the present moment and allow yourself to process the thoughts and feelings you're going through. And pink tourmaline, as the stone that this card represents, is of course the stone of self-love and compassion and healing. So if you suffer from anxiety or often feel distressed, or if you tend to take things, very seriously, pink tourmaline can help you lighten up and encourage a more playful and loving attitude for you. And this crystal is also an ally if your heart is broken and heavy from a grief or loss, or if you feel emotionally bruised from trauma or tragedy. All colours of pink tourmaline are healing and great for work through emotional issues. It's a particularly gentle and soothing stone. So just trust that you are safe, and there is a lot of divine love been sent in. I'm also sending this individual a lot of love and healing, because I feel particularly if you've chosen this card, that is needed for you at this time. But please be gentle with yourself. Embrace that pink colour, pink stones, pink crystals, pink clothing, anything that's going to bring more love into your life. Be delicate with yourself. So these are the 3 messages for the remainder of August. I hope you've loved it. I hope you loved the cards. Let me know in the comments if this resonates, if you enjoyed it, and I look forward to bringing you more videos. Take care, guys. Lots of love.